Mbera world, Mbera Senegambia, Mbera all my children of the nation. Still on the following up of the civil war and the dictatorship going on in Senegal under the leadership of Macky Sall. Because he lost, the Senegalese people turned their back on him. He has no more power. He has no more hope to win a vote. So now, as he lost completely, he decided to use power. And right now, the Senegalese people, they're facing, I don't know which level I can put that degree of dictatorship. What we never expect, that what President Jammeh never had done to the Gambian people. This is beyond even my sin, beyond even expertise of president who stand up saying that President Jammeh have to leave the country in peace to save the Gambian people. Decide to cooperate with certain president, certain country to go to send force to the Gambia to make sure the Gambia are going to be safe under the hand of President Jammeh. And President Jammeh, as humanity cared for his country he built for 22 years, decided to leave the country in peace, save his population. When it comes to Senegal, Macky Sall, at this moment, this point I'm talking to you, I already said, and I already be sending alert as a Crown of Peace ambassador. Senegal is no longer safe anymore. Senegal facing a terrorist funded by Macky Sall war, civil war against his own population. Macky Sall have created another group of uniform terrorists under cover of the uniform of the Senegalese police station, police officer, Senegalese military, Senegalese army. The chief of the army and the police is cooperate with Macky Sall. They are the one who been involved in a deadly game, killing life. So right now, as they lost, they decide they're not going to leave the country in peace. Every Senegalese must face consequences. And it's getting out of hand. I'm alerting the world peace community. It's time to take a move to save Senegal under the hand of that daddy, monster, demons, vampire, bloodsucker, Macky Sall. Senegal is facing a very hot dictatorship under the leadership of Macky Sall. Right now, people's life is not under safe anymore. The population have to stand up now. Decide to protect themselves. There's a civil war going on in Senegal right now. As I'm speaking to you right now, mothers are spending day and night in front of a jail. 3 days, just for 3 days, 350 people has arrested for no reason, torturing them. Mothers are crying, are spending night in front of jail, trying to figure out what happened to their kids. Where are their kids? We're not supposed to be silent about this. It's getting out of hand. It's getting dangerous and worse and scary. Right now, this Dr. Nyang, who owns his own clinic, went to school for it, paid for his education to save life. That clinic was saving life. That doctor's been arrested because of what? Saving life of humans. Macky's dictatorship past level of any other African president. Senegal never faced that. And I'm calling for survivor. I'm calling for help rescuer. I'm calling for emergency Senegal save. Right now, Macky Sall thugs, gangsters, terrorists, masquerade themselves wearing uniform, going to people's houses, grabbing them, torturing them, taking them to the police, to the court, and tell them, okay, this is what this person did, and they lock them. Senegal no longer say, we never faced this before. If we all combine together and talk, say, President Jammeh, for the Gambian people, for the sake of the Gambian people, for the respect of the work we have done in the country, to live in peace, to live Gambia in peace. Why can't we do that to Macky Sall? Senegal are facing what they don't deserve. They done nothing wrong to deserve this type of torture, this type of dictatorship. Macky Sall is not someone you're going to see say, okay, I have hope, there's no hope. How long are we going to sit back where my people being tortured? How long are we going to be silent when my people are suffering, calling for help, calling for survival? People's life don't matter anymore in Senegal. People's life being in danger. Doctors, nurses, judges, even police officers, those who doesn't agree to do the daily game, the daily work, they're being killed. They're getting killed from other so-called terrorist police officer Macky Sall hire. Senegal no longer safe. I urge any travel from the United States of Senegal, I told them to postpone their travel. I am the Quran of peace. I just got back my country. Senegal is my country too. When I tell you it's not safe, it's not safe. Be warned. Be aware. There's a civil war going on in Senegal. I call the World Health Organization. I call the World Peace Committee. It's time to, because Macky Sall being answered. All the doctors, nurses, those who went to school for it and pay for their own knowledge, for their own experience to save life, they're in danger too. I'm warning, I'm calling for him, I'm calling to save Senegal in the hand of a dictator. Senegal never faced this dictatorship. Macky Sall is taking force in a different whole new level. Now he's not longer even waiting for the vote. He lost, now he decided to attack people in their house and kill them. So he can remain in power. This is not something we need to sit. As a people who care, as a humanity, we the survivors, we the one who stand to save life. This is not something we need to sit back unless Senegalese people are getting tortured from the hand of a small group of people. My people, my crown ambassador, my lifesavers, it's time to take action to Senegal. Senegal is facing difficulty right now. Senegal is facing dangerous terrorized attack from Macky Sall's government, from Macky Sall. Senegal is no longer safe. Doctors are being arrested doing for their own work. People's life is not matter anymore. Human rights being violated, terrorized in Senegal. Let's take action.